The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Well, a solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen.
That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Allen's throw is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Tackle made there by Budda Baker.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, and he's probably saying, if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as as a result, the drive continues.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll run this with Akers.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
On the counter, this is Akers.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
It's now 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Mayfield to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 that time. And it'll be 1st down Rams. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep with Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Akers.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Throw for Bailey, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 45. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there
so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First down.
To throw, Mayfield. That's into the hands of Reynolds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
His kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Allen going to throw. And he caught by Cup. Touchdown, Falcons. Cooper Kupp, 56 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. From from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
33-yard line.
Allen.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown, Falcons! Irv Smith Jr., 65 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And this one through the uprights and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, that's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Short throw to Smith. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Sheldon Richardson coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
It's second down.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
The 4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Going right back to Akers.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
5-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Rams.
From the gun, Mayfield. Finding Knox there, complete.
Mayfield's
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And it's third down.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
The 42-yard line.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
First down, Rams.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 22, Mayfield. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw from Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Mayfield with it once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
The 37-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Open man is Myers. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Complete to Jacoby Myers. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
To throw again on second down. Allen being chased out left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays when the lanes go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on second down. Allen.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Allen again. Oh no, he lost the football, and the Rams have got it back. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point out.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Gould with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Myers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Smith catches left side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going up top for Cup. And knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Akers. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Ball carrier. Fletcher Cox on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Los Angeles.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, 27 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Operating from the gun. Allen. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
tonight's
The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.